So, welcome back to the second part. The thing I wanted to do here was, as we all remember, I wanted to wait. I have waited and now I can escape the orc hideout. Probably this way. Okay.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
We should bill the council for all this wasted time.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
Come on now. Don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Now it's your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it. Because you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Can you? Sure, it's me, it's Jalella. Recover the stolen gem. Enter the fort. There is a fort. Here we can see how stealthy we really are. Where is it? Proficiencies. Stealth +6, it's not too bad. But how are we equipped? Okay. I have these short swords as double weapons. Noble clothes. Leather armor. My AC is how? AC 15, okay. Moderate. Could be better, but whatsoever. I would say usually I'm in for this one, but I think I can change it already. What's that? Antitoxin. Okay. +6 to hit. Bonus attack. Caution, kindness, whatsoever. Okay. Let's be stealthy. Enter the fort. Stealth. Use cautious mode to move stealthily. The enemies can hear you if they cross your noise circle, and they will spot you as soon as you leave the cautious mode. Terminal skill. Also, it's a good idea to avoid moving into an enemy's field of view while carrying a light source. That's why I insisted on playing an elf with dark vision. Okay. Human tracks. Probably bandits. They look quite fresh. Right click and drag to rotate. You can also use blubber quark. Okay, anyway. Thieves' tools. But I'm not proficient with it. Anyway.
Oh, Liam, always thoughtful.
Oh, I hope this is not a quest which requires a rogue. Then I'm done because... Okay. Okay, enter the fort, recover. Reach the next courtyard. Seems to be this one. I hope it's enough to be stealthy. If I have to use thieves' tools, I'm done. It can't be. Tutorial lockpicking. course, I don't have any... Okay, we are in 5e, so I don't have to be proficient with it, but if I try to use them, I won't get the proficiency bonus. Thieves' tools. Okay, 15 plus 4, because my dexterity is plus 4. Okay, then it's at least possible. I think I would have to avoid them. Okay. Easy peasy. Reach the next courtyard, find the treasure room. This looks very, very suspicious. Here's something. No guards. Angry bush. Common in the Principality of Musgarth. This flower is named after a famous wizard. A wizard named Angry Violet? Okay. Let's see. Enter the treasure room. A trap. First detected. And I'm also good at... Am I? Perception. Perception plus 5 is okay. Very okay. Okay, DC 10 is okay. This is suspicious. It's the third 15 I roll for opening a lock. Get Liam's gem. Okay. Liam's heirloom and some gold. Escape from the fort. Some way out. Maybe just the same way as I came. Oh.
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Liam, what are you doing here? I told you I'd take care of it.
A battle starts. Okay, we have the Lone Shark, 11 hit points, AC 12, and this Lion fellow. Kill the Lone Shark and save Lion. So, maybe I just... Why is this red? Oh, why not? So we try attack. That's good. Critical hit, and then we have another attack. Another critical hit. My.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
So you're not a mythical creature after all.
Unlike, say, a sober adventurer?
Might we ask a bit more about this quest of yours, sir, if you please?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
We hear this is a mission for the Council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Moraike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple, but you know, politics. The Council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
What are the organizations you mentioned?
The Council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that state governments are not represented, to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Keen.
What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the elven empire called Manicalan. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
Which countries make up these Eastern Kingdoms?
Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north, the Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All friendly, more or less, but the peace is fragile.
I think we know enough now. Thank you. We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Whose fault is that?
Swearing in. Okay, now that was the background stories of the 4 characters. Like maybe an introduction or a tutorial to the kind of gameplay. But the rules of 5th edition seems to be very good implemented. And the UI is perfect. I really like it. I know it from the endless series of games. The Legacy Council. Finding your way. Access fast travel. Go north, walk to the stairs to Sunblaze Court, then take stairs. Meet Karen at the Legacy Council. Okay, this is the map function here. Hadron Sure Spell. Unknown Drunk, Karen Mattel. Scavengers. Looks like I will stumble over her. Seems to be...
We'll talk after your swearing in.
Oh, okay. Okay. And this fast travel function. Okay, I can go to the Market Street. This is where I came from.
This place is magnificent.
Mayor Kira Duff, Bright Spark.
I'm busy. Come back later.
Okay. Okay, seems to be not working anything until I got into this council. New points added. Okay, Legacy Council. Priest of Marika. Halman Sama, Galavan Embassy. New Empire, but for now we are just...
Nice gardens. I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Look at the size of this council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look. Is that the princess? Wait. Is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
Okay, this elf looks a little bit... Okay. This is probably the worst looking character here. Pity. Okay.
The maid who empties her chamber pot. No, we're not as important as that. Perhaps her stable boy?
You thought it would be the princess?
Doesn't she lead the council?
No. In this chamber, she's just another delegate. Lady Keene, the council's oathkeeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keene, Oathkeeper of the Council,
Shush. Quiet, everyone.
and I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the Council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the Council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I swear.
I
swear.
swear.
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
Frankly, the speech was long enough for my taste.
The formality reflects the solemnity of your oath, but more would probably be immodest. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
Wait, these marches, they're not in the Badlands, are they?
The Marches are a no man's land, between the civilized world and the Badlands. It's outside the chain of mountains that really define the Badlands. We wouldn't send you in there. Yet.
What can you tell us about this Captain Henrik?
A fine officer. More than 15 years in the Principality's army. He inspires trust, loyalty, and courage. Hence the decision to post him there, facing danger.
A whole garrison gone? There are only 4 of us.
Just find out what happened. Run back if you get scared.
Got it. Though we were hoping for a first mission with more riches than risk, if you catch my drift.
You don't get to choose your mission, I'm afraid. So, gather what you need and go. Time is of the essence.
Right, I guess that's that. It's on to KLM.
Faction relations. They have representatives. They can sell you equipment, spells, and many other things. The better your relationship with a faction, the more they have to offer, and the lower their prices. However, these factions are in competition, which means you can't please them all. Various subquests will give you opportunities to improve your relationship with one faction or another. Keep an eye on the faction section of the journal. Location map. Press the map button. Okay. So, level up. Oh, level up. I have to level up. Great. You now have enough experience point to do so. You must take a long rest. Head back to the Gravekeep's cask and speak to Karel, the owner. He will tell you how to get a room while you're staying in town. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's very fast. Nice.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
Whatsoever. Need a room.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
Oh, it's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
Okay, what is this star? Gatekeeper, beneficial condition. Advantage to death saving throws. Interesting. Okay. This would be this. Spell slots. Prepare spells. Level up. Okay. That's very reasonable because as first level character going to something like Badlands or whatsoever, or Wastelands, doesn't sound good. Okay. Gained 9 hit points. 9 hit points is 3, 6. Okay. It's the average. I've gained 1 additional hit die. Unlock class features. Choose a fighting style. at higher levels. Primeval awareness detects the presence of certain creature types, ranger archetypes, ability. Okay, that's just that. Level gains. Next one. Okay, now we are talking. Two weapon fighting. I think I wanted to go for archer. When you engage in two weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. Dueling, +2 to damage rolls with that weapon. No. Defensive, 1 I say, okay, I use ranged weapons, of course. Archery it is. Class spells. Hunter's Mark. That's the usual for a ranger. Goodberry is okay. Goodberry is a nice thing. If we are traveling through wastelands, but of course I only have 2. Is this the real? Create 10 berries infused with magic. Eating a berry restores 1 hit point and provides sustenance for a long rest. This can be very helpful if we are traveling along and we have rations, and I think while traveling they will count rations and use them up. Therefore I took a ranger, because this can be very harsh in badlands or wastelands if you have no food, or the carrying capacity is at the limit and then you are starving. It's not good. Okay, probably Goodberry. Restores 1 hit point, okay. No, it's the usual Goodberry. I would say Hunter's Mark is very helpful. I can't have everything. I would like to have Hunter's Mark, Goodberry and Cure Wounds. Longstrider, probably the same. Increase by 2 cells. Okay, I think I do it. So, then we have Bruno. Metal Hammer. Add higher spells, martial archetype, ability score, extra attack. Gained 10 hit points. Okay, then we have the Cleric. Cedric Swift Boulder. A Cleric. What do we hear? Okay. Channel Divinity. Herald of Pain. Because I... how was it called? Oblivion. It's... yeah, the domain Oblivion. Herald of Pain. Channel Divinity to cause pain to enemies within 6 cells. Enemies for failing a wisdom save receive 1d8 necrotic damage and are poisoned. That is great. That's just like, what was it? The light domain in the original D&D 5e. The light domain, there is this, how was it called? Radiance of the Dawn. That's a little bit like that. That sounds great. Peaceful rest. While camping reduces the chances of being attacked. Okay, that's also good if we are traveling. I didn't know that, but that's good. Prepare spells. What do we have? Chill Touch, Sacred Flame, Spare the Dying Sparkle. Bane is usually nonsense. But if we have nothing more... Inflict Wounds, Shield of Faith, Sleep? Sleep is the domain spell. and inflict wounds. Not too bad. I don't see healing word. Healing word. Healing word, bless, cure wounds. Okay, is there any reason? Detect evil and good? I have no idea if this is of any advantage. Protect, maybe. Shield of Faith. I'm AC 17, but I'm AC 17 with a shield. Shield of Faith. Oh. Shield of Faith versus inflict wounds. This is 3d10. That's great. I tried. No, it's inflict wounds. I like his protection. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, phase, fiends, and undead have disadvantage to attack the target and cannot charm, frighten, or possess it. Shield of Faith gives only 2, but of course there might be many other things than aberrations, celestials, elementals, fiends, and undead. I don't know. Let's try it with Shield of Faith. Okay, validate. Then here, level up. Wizard, Ithildrin, Arunda, High Elf Wizard. Higher ability. Nonsense. So, you have gained 1 additional hit die. Arcane Traditions grant you specialization with a certain kind of magic. Arcane Recovery. So, whatever here, Green Mage sounds like a druid. Spells are considered wizard spells for you. Animal Friendship, Detect Poison, Disease, Entangle, that's kind of a druid. Goodberry, Hunter's Mark, Barkskin even. That's a druid. Look here, Barkskin. Pass without a trace. Lesser Restoration. Protection, Conjure Animal. That's a strange thing. That's a combination of wizard and druid. And you have proficiency in light armor. Of course, this destroys my mage armor spell. And proficiency shortbow, but that is nonsense because I'm an elf. I already have proficiency in longbow. Fighting style archery. Natural explorer. That's a druid. But I am not a Sylvan elf. But if I once when I try a druid, I was a little bit annoyed that there are no droids in the class selection. If you want to play a druid, you should use a wizard green mage. Bowman. It's a combination of ranger, druid, and wizard. That's really interesting. Traps, conjure animal, create food, daylight, wind wall, giant insect, freedom of movement, identify creatures. That's new. Identify creatures is new. Contagion, insect plague. Lawmaster, advantage on arcana, history, and investigation. Copy scrolls. And shock arcanist when casting spells from the war list. What is the war list? They count as being cast at 1 slot level higher than the one you actually use. Burning Hands, Magic Missile, Thunderwave, Acid, Scorching flaming sphere, fireball. Okay. Not bad. Cone of Cold. Well, if I ever get this high, Cone of Cold, 5th level spell. Shock Arcanists were the battle mages of the Manacle Empire. Their teachings have survived the cataclysm to become a renowned and feared magical tradition. Okay, Lawmaster would be an insufferable know-it-all. But this sounds really interesting. One slot level higher. They count. So I'm casting a magic missile at first level, and it's not 3 but 4 magic missiles. Thunder Wave, probably 1d8 more damage. Burning Hands also. Acid Arrow. I have Thunder Wave and Magic Missile at least. That sounds nice. I will use it. 2 class spells. Here. Burning Hands, 3d6. And then, per spell slot over, plus 1 die. So it's 46. Not too bad. And it's a cone. Okay. What is missing? What is missing? Sleep, that, Burning Hands, Charm Person. How is it implemented here? Considers the caster an ally. Okay. Comprehend language. You understand the literal meaning of any spoken words that you hear. Can read and speak any language. Not sure whether this is okay, is necessary. Cloud, for cloud. Creature's visions is heavily obscured. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against have advantage. Creatures cannot see. Jump, sleep. I don't know, maybe Featherfall. It's very three-dimensional, the game. Who knows where we might fall? Color spray blinds? Really? Cannot see anything. Blinded. Cone. What if we use Burning Hands and sleep? Oh, but sleep. Featherfall, provide a safe landing when you or any ally falls. Or any ally. Okay, I can. As a reaction, I can cast it 12 squares. Target 5? Okay, let's take Burning Hands. False life. That was 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. I'm very undecided. Detect magic, I don't think that's really the thing. Reveals creatures or objects which are magical. I don't know. Maybe we find scrolls also. I cannot. It's very hard to decide because I don't know what will be going on in this game concerning falling. Falling is something which normally not happens, but if I think of the beginning on this bridge where I shoved off the wolf. Why not? The other options are not so great. Let's take Featherfall. Okay. Let's take Featherfall. So now we're up. Legacy Council level up. So, what now? Buy some food for the journey. Aha, it starts. Before you leave for Camille, you should visit the local stores and make sure you've got everything you need. Take your time to optimize your equipment, but at least buy rations. You can buy some at Gorim's Emporium at the market. Visit the magic shop. Visit Hugo Recker's magic shop. You might want to visit. Okay. Is here anything up? No. Who's that?
Clear skies, adventurers.
Okay. But I think it's not necessary. I can go Market Street. Okay. Who's this? Crafting. You can craft various items. To do so, you need the proper equipment, ingredients, skill, and time. For magical items, sometimes you need to know spells. Crafting is performed by traveling once your party has set up a camp, but is not yet sleeping. You can devote some of the free time working. Okay. Crafting bonus. These are the tools. Potions, herbalism kit, scroll kit, poisonous kit, enchanted weapons, manacolon rosary. You need to be proficient with these tools to use them. Even if you're proficient with a given crafting tool, you will still need specific skill to make successive checks. To craft potions, sometimes medicine is enough, but arcana is very useful. To craft poisons, medicine or nature is useful. To craft scrolls or enchanted items, arcana is a must. Crafting requires ingredients. They can be found while adventuring and gathered from flowers, bushes and rocks, sometimes from dead creatures. Obviously, you can also buy them from shops. Enchanting requires primed items that have been magically prepared for enchanting by manacolon mastersmiths, whose secrets were lost with the cataclysm. Generally, a primed item will require a very rare additional ingredient. Okay, sounds interesting. Finally, to craft an item you need to know which ingredients to combine. These recipes can be learned by reading manuals or taught by masters. Solasta factions generally keep copies of recipes and sell them at good price to their friends, but some can be found out there in the Badlands too. Once a recipe has been learned, all the party can use it. Okay. Start crafting, open character screen, click crafting, simply select recipe that is available to start. The progress bar will fill. Okay.
Hello. How may I help you?
What do you sell here?
Mostly potions for heroic adventurers like yourselves. I also have recipes for customers who like to craft their own. And ingredients too. Even rare flowers from the Badlands. Come back anytime. I'm almost always open.
Okay. What have I? 74 gold pieces and 6 silver pieces. Crafting basic potion. Poison. Scarn powder, blood daffodil, Galavan amaranth, angry violet. Okay. Thieves tool, Jalella, yes. Noble cloth. 3 pounds. Mm-hmm. Poisonous kit. Good. Okay. Magnesium. Scroll of Revivify. Okay. If it comes to an end. And here we have scroll kit. Notebook. Personal journal. Okay. Spellbook. Okay. That's a pearl. Identify. Do I know identify? Okay. Crafting potion of healing. Museum ingredient galvant amaranth. Okay. They're simply too expensive. No, I think I have it. Okay. No. Okay. Then there was some other guy. Ah.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
What do you have to sell?
Everything you'll need for going out there into the Badlands. Food, ropes, torches, and of course, armor and weapons. I also have some other stock like remedies and antitoxins. That can come in handy. Ever heard of deep spiders?
No, actually not. Okay. So, we have only one ration pouch. I'm sure I should get... What's that? Ah, I should get some... I have no idea. 4 rations. We have 4 one day. 2, 3, 4. That's 2 days. Maybe we should see... Okay. 7. Strange. Okay. Let's use this. These are 12. Thieves' tools. No. And we already have some. Oh no. Okay. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have to conclude before you do something else. Magic devices. Devices. Opponent pouch. Okay. Not necessary. Also not necessary. Maybe I have 20 arrows. I will use many of them maybe. Okay, let's start with 20. And here we have arrow, okay. No. I think we should hear some crossbow bolts. Okay. Ah, here. And he has also, maybe also crossbow bolts. Okay, that's it. I would say we arrange here a little bit. Okay. That's that. Here we have Bruno with AC 18. Seems to be okay. Military campaign ribbon. Nice. We have that. I think it's just bullshit. Okay. So, moment. Crafting. I wanted to see if there's something to craft. Poison, gunpowder, blood daffodil, gather an amaranth. Here maybe? No. No. Nobody? Can't be. Nobody smith tools? Pity. Okay. But I guess let's be it for this time. And now we are really cast spell. Good berries. No free hand to perform. Must wield where spell focus. Do I have a spell focus? May. I don't have a spell focus. Spell focus.
Deputies? A word, if you please.
So famous already. I love it.
You were in there too. Are you a member of the council?
I'm Annie Bagmorder, quartermaster of the Scavengers Guild. We don't have a seat in there, but they all know exploring the Badlands without us would be a bad idea. That's why you should stop by our headquarters downtown. You'll need our services, I'm sure.
Is that compulsory?
No. But you'll find our services useful. Everyone does. Did Lord Karen not tell you?
No. He pretty much stuck to giving orders.
Oh, right. Anyway, we offer plenty of help and advice to beginners like you.
We are grown-ups, you know. At least, most of us are.
Of course you are. Well, good luck.
They're tough, these scavengers. Fearless. I'd rather visit the temple, honestly.
The scavengers. They've seen so much already. The first explorers of the ancient empire.
So, what do you think? Should we check out their headquarters? It's not far, but...
I've had enough talking. Let's go kill some monsters.
If there's business to be done, we can't afford not to.
Imagine for the quick shopping. It's maybe that. Ah, that's great. Listen, Scrocket. Damn. Component pouch. Belt component pouch. Traveling wizard. Arcane. I think maybe the belt component, or is it? Let's see. Damn. Must wield. I must wield? No. And if I now sell it, it's only 2 gold. Very fine. Bullshit! Okay. We will see later. Then let it be this for the moment. And goodbye.